What's up YouTube, how's it going? It is your boy Breaks here. Today I've got for you all a brand new combo tutorial video. And in the last combo tutorial video, we worked on Cassie Cage. We did some great mix-ups, some decent combos. I think they were like right under 30%. Today we'll be working on Noob Saibot because Noob Saibot was the most requested character in my last video. So this video is going to be all about Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot's kind of my favorite character right now in the game. All of his combos are slightly above 30%. Some of them are more above 30%, touching like 40%. So he's a pretty decent character, and these combos absolutely work. They crush. I was using Cassie Cage against a friend, and some Noob Saibot against a friend, Baraka, Scorpion, some Cabal, some Kung Lao. I used quite a few characters against a friend. I went like 26-0, so all of these combos definitely going to help you get better. And the game is still only like 3 days out, so it's very new. The game is very fresh. So if you know more damaging combos than I do, then let me know, because I want to grow too as a player, so we can work together as a community to grow. Once again, working together as a community, feel free to share this video with your friends, help them get better at the game, and maybe your friends will come up with some cool combos and they'll let me know, they'll let you know, and you'll let me know, or we'll all let each other know. So the variations that I will be using are the variations that you will find in tournament mode. So the game has a tournament mode with set variations for every single character because there are so many different move lists. So like players at tournaments would have way too many move lists to memorize and combat against, and some of them might be a little OP, some of them might be weaker. So to make the game more balanced, they created a tournament mode. So when you play offline with your friends, you play on the tournament mode option, and you will have the same exact variation. So you'll be able to use these combos that I'm about to teach you against your friends, as well as if you're playing ranked games online. I believe the ranked games online run off of tournament mode, so you will also be able to do these combos in ranked matches online, and you won't have to worry about coming up with your own combos. If you are interested in coming up with your own combos for your own variations, go ahead, feel free, do whatever you want. But that's what I'll be working on with the tournament mode combos, with the tournament mode variation. So we are going to use the second variation for Noob Saibot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So before we begin the actual combos, I understand that people play on different consoles. So I play on PlayStation 4, you might play on Xbox, someone you know might play on Switch. So there's a lot of different controllers for us to be learning these combos. So to make this all easier, to make this process as easy as possible, because we're all on different controllers, so these symbols on my PlayStation controller is going to be different from the symbols on your Xbox controller. If I say press X, that would be here for me if I'm on PlayStation, but here for you if you're on Xbox. And I don't know, is there an X? There is an X, so here for the X on the Switch. So there are three completely different locations for X. So instead of saying these symbols, what I will use is numbers that correlate with a position of a button on a controller. Now, if that sounds confusing to you, don't worry. I'm putting up a picture now on the screen where you will see your controller, and then you will also see the numbers on the controller. So when I say press 1, you know what location to press 1, because all the controllers are designed the same. Every controller has 4 buttons in this circular area here. So when I say a number, that's what you press, the number, because the symbol will be different, but the number will forever remain the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is forever going to be the same no matter what controller you play on. However, X is going to be in a completely different location for every console and every controller you play on. If that's also confusing, don't worry, there's one other thing I'm going to be doing, and we're going to do that right now. So if you haven't already noticed, I put up commands. So the first combo we will be working on will have all of these buttons, and I put them in the exact order in which we're going to be using the buttons. So we will begin the combo with as 1, then we'll go into Telly Slam, we'll amplify it, we'll then go high kick, and we'll end the combo off with Wailing Wrath. Now, if you're curious how to do this, you just go into your menu and then you go into your move list. You find the moves that I mentioned. Here's Wailing Wrath and as 1, and you go ahead and press 2 and put them on your screen. So as you see here, I have all of the moves up that we will be using in the combo that I'm about to show you, and they're also in the order in which we will be using them. First, I will show you the entire combo so that way you can see what it looks like as well as the damage, and then we'll go ahead and break the combo down step by step to help you guys really land and nail these combos. Bam, so that is your very first combo. It was 33%, not too bad for a combo if you ask me. It is a mid-starter combo, so it's not really going to mix your opponent up, but it covers a lot of range. So as you see here, look at how far away I am from him. This is a pretty decent range if you ask me. And bam, see the second hit connects. The first hit whiffs, but the second hit connects from all the way down there, which is pretty decent, especially if you're trying to whiff punish someone. So let's say someone just completely whiffed a move in front of your face, you can just quickly punish him with this and get a full combo off on him. So it's a pretty decent combo beginner if you ask me. So let's go ahead and break it down step by step. So the first move in the combo is going to be back one grab. That is the first one. It's called as one. So you're going to go back one grab, and then you're going to cancel your back one grab into a telly slam. So you're going to go back one grab, telly slam, and then you're going to EX that telly slam. So back one grab, telly slam, EX, and he bounces. Now when you EX the telly slam, you're going to walk forward just a little bit to get more in range, and then you're going to high kick, which further increases the bounce. So he stays higher in the air for a longer period of time. And then right after that, not immediately after, but a second after, a few seconds after, you're going to go into Wailing Wrath, which is forward 2-2, 1-2. So forward 2-2, 1-2. See? So let's go ahead and put that all together for you guys. Back one grab, telly slam, EX, walk forward 4-3, forward 2-2, 1-2. And that is the full combo. 33%. Feel free to practice that combo over and over again until you can nail it. It's a relatively easy combo, not too much going on in there, so I have faith that all of you will be able to do that combo in no time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the second combo. Now I've already put up the moves for the second combo on the screen, as well as the order in which we will be using the moves. So I'm going to show you what the full combo looks like, and then we'll go ahead and break it down step by step. Bam, so that is the full combo. We are 31%, it's 308. But I guess 8 you can round up to 10, which is 31% if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Pretty decent damage, especially for a low starter move. So it has potential to mix your opponent up. So not too bad if you ask me. 31% for one bar is, I'd say, about average for a combo. So it's pretty decent. I enjoy it. It's probably my go-to combo when I'm using Noob Saibot. And it's a really clean punish. So if you block something, you can get a really clean punish off with this combo. For sure. So the moves for the combo is Resurrected, Telly Slam, Amplified, As One, and Shadow Tackle, all in that order. So let's go ahead and break the combo down step by step. So the combo begins with 2-1-2, and then you cancel it into Telly Slam. 2-1-2 Telly Slam, and then you amplify that. After amplifying the Telly Slam, you're going to step forward just a little bit to get closer to the body, and then you're going to do As One, which is back one grab. And after your back one grab, you're just going to cancel that into Shadow Tackle. And you're fully done. That's the combo. Simple, right? Pretty simple. I have faith that all of you guys can do this. So 2-1-2, Telly Slam, EX, step forward, back one grab, Shadow Tackle, back forward 2. That's it. Clean combo. 31% for a clean combo, a low starting combo at that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the third Noob Saibot combo, and this combo will be done in the corner. It is by far the most fun I've had creating a combo with a character. I really enjoyed coming up with this combo. I don't know why, just because learning new things, I was like, wow, this works. Oh, that works into that. That's so cool. And the damage is pretty decent too. I don't remember what the damage is. I'm gonna say maybe around 35%. I'm not fully sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the combo for you so that way you guys can see what it looks like as well as the damage of the combo before we break it down step by step. Bam, there you go. That is the combo. 34%, so about 1% under what I thought it was. Pretty decent damage if you ask me, as well as a pretty nice corner combo from Noob Saibot. This is corner specific, so in order to do this combo, you do have to be in the corner. So let's go ahead and break it down step by step. The combo will begin with Resurrected, which is 2-1-2, the same move that you guys learned in the mid-screen combo that I showed you before. So you're going to go 2-1-2, and this time you're going to do high kick 2 times. Now, after the 2-1-2, you want to catch the high kick right at the height of the character's fall. So right before they fall, you want to catch it when they're at max height there. So as you can see, Sub-Zero was very, very high in the air. Because if you catch it when they're low to the floor here, see how he's a little low? The juggle's not enough, and you can't cancel that into the telly slam. See, he was way too close to the ground there. So you want to catch it when he's at the absolute height of the fall. See, so you saw that? So he's much, much higher there. That's what you want, and that's what you're going to have to work on in this one. So you're going to do resurrected into 2 high kicks, and then you're going to cancel both of those high kicks into a telly slam. Let's see if we can get it right here for you. Bam. Then after the telly slam, you're going to amplify it. So amplify is R1. And after you amplify it, you're going to step forward closer to the body because you won't be able to reach it if you just stand still. This won't connect. So you're going to step forward closer to the body, and then you're going to press back 1, grab. So let's go ahead and put that together for you all. So it's 2-1-2, 2 high kicks into a telly slam, EX, step forward, back 1, grab, and then the last move is just the shadow tackle. You cancel the back 1 grab into the shadow tackle. Really, really one of my favorite combos to do against opponents. I absolutely love it. And the important thing is it gets one of your shadow tackles out. And for those of you who don't know, for the shadow tackle crushing blow, you need to land 10 shadow. I almost said 10 with a 5 hand up. You need to land 10 shadow tackles in a match in order to get the crushing blow, in order for it to turn into a crushing blow. But if you do this combo 10 times, you win the game. So odds are, if you do this 10 times, the game's already over. You can't even get the crushing blow. But let's say you've landed this a few times, you know, and you only need one more time, and you end up catching them in the combo. Now you know how you can end your combo, so that way you can get towards your crushing blow and even turn it into a crushing blow. So without further ado, we will be going over the 4th and final combo in this Noob Saibot combo tutorial video. So before I break it down step by step, as you guys can see, I already put the moves on the screen for you in the exact order in which we will be doing it. So it'll be Sinister Silhouette, High Kick, Telly Slam, Amplify as one, and it will end with Shadow Tackle. So before we break it down step by step, I'm going to show you what the combo looks like, and then we'll obviously break it down step by step and we'll learn the combo together. Bam, so that is the combo. 43%, pretty decent amount of damage if you ask me. And if you had already gotten the shadow, oops, I'm pressing the wrong one. If you had already gotten these shadow tackles out, your 10 shadow tackles, you could have turned that into another crushing blow and created even more damage in that combo. So that, as you saw, was a crushing blow combo. So in order for it to be a crushing blow, Silhouette, Sinister Silhouette, in order for this to be a crushing blow, you're going to need your opponent to be stand blocking. And as you can see here, this hits from pretty far, so I don't think it'll be too difficult to get out. Most people stand blocking in the neutral anyway. Sometimes they crouch, you know, especially against Noob Saibot, they might crouch because they're afraid of him. You can always mix them up with the 1-1-4, or just giving them a feint jump into an overhead or whatever. So there's ways to mix your opponent up, especially just because this will be how you control space. So it'll be a phenomenal controlling space tool and a massive combo for you all to get some huge damage out at some point throughout the match. So in order to turn it into a crushing blow for me in my combo list, in my controls, I put to hold for crushing blows on, because I don't want my crushing blows to just turn on randomly whenever my move hits and I'm not prepared for it. I want my crushing blows to land, especially let's say I'm about to win the round and I end up catching him with this and I don't need the crushing blow to win the round. That is sufficient enough to end the round for me. Then it would be a waste of a crushing blow if it were to just come out on its own. So that's why I put it to hold in order for the crushing blow to come out. So if I want my crushing blow to come out, I have to actually hold the grab button. So it's really up to you, your personal preference. You can do whatever you want, but let's break this combo down step by step. So the first part of the combo is back 3 grab, crushing blow. Then you're gonna do high kick into a telly slam, much like we've already done before. So you're gonna cancel your high kick into the telly slam. So we're gonna do back 1 and grab, back 3, sorry. Back 3 grab, and then we're gonna do forward 3 telly slam. If I can actually land the forward 3 telly slam. There it is. Then you're going to amplify the telly slam, and you're going to step forward a little bit after you amplify the telly slam. If you just amplify the telly slam and you don't step forward closer to your opponent after it bounces them, then the back one, the as one, will whip. So this back one move will completely whip. You have to actually step forward after your amplified telly slam. So you're going to do back 3 grab and then forward 3 into a telly slam. After you telly slam, you amplify it, and then you're going to step forward closer to your opponent for that back 1 grab. As you saw, I stepped forward for a second, and then I pressed back 1 grab, because otherwise, completely whip. And then after you do your back 1 grab, the combo is essentially over. You just cancel the back 1 grab into your tackle, back forward 2. So I'm going to show you what that looks like one more time. Step forward, grab, and then you cancel your back 1 grab into the shadow tackle. And that is 43% for a crushing blow combo off of Noob Saibot. A very far-reaching, low-hitting crushing blow combo. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Let me know in the comment section below what character you are interested in learning. And if it gets enough likes, then maybe we will do that character. Although Noob Saibot is my favorite character, I wasn't actually planning on doing this video for him yet. I was going to do it towards the end of the week, try and come up with more stuff. This is really all I came up with, as well as one more combo beginning with 1-1-3. It's really, really simple. It's the same combos you've always been doing. It's just 1-1-3, cancel, telly slam, and then you guys know. Meter burn the telly slam, and then, you know, forward 3, and then you can end it with forward 2-2-1-2, or you can end it with a back 1 grab. You know, same stuff we've been going over and over again. So that is the end of the Noob Saibot combo tutorial video. Be sure to share this video with your friends so that way they can learn how to do Noob Saibot, and maybe your friends can have some input, or you guys can have some input, and let me know if you've come up with more damaging combos for Noob Saibot than I have here. I will see you all in the next one.